Little bit of background. I'm a 22 years old female and I just moved to a small town from a big city with my dad. We moved into our house in early October of 2015 and we were having problems with a leaky shower in the bathroom adjacent to mine. So my dad called a plumber to come and take a look. The plumber arrived around 8 a.m. the following day. While I was getting ready for work in my bathroom, my dad let him in, so I hadn't gotten a good look at him. My dad then apparently goes down the street to gas up his car and then go to work, leaving the plumber to do his goddamn job in the bathroom. Now, my bathroom is just a toilet with a door leading into a shared shower room that has another door leading into my dad's bathroom. So while I was getting ready, there was only a door between the plumber and I. I guess he figured out that there was a lady in the house due to my hairdryer. Next thing I know, my bathroom doors is opening and closing, and there's a very tall, very wide, very terrifying man with more legs than teeth looking my door from the inside behind him. He then walks 5 feet towards me and stops in front of my bathroom door. I freeze. He stands there, staring at me from the longest 30 seconds of my life. He hits me with the widest, untoothiest grin and literally looks at me up and down multiple times. I hear the front door open and close, not knowing that my dad had forgotten his wallet, and the plumber pivots on one foot in a twirly motion and unlocks my door and walks out. My dad runs in my room, asking if that guy had really just been in there and goes to run after him. But the guy walked right to his fucking truck and left without fixing our goddamn shower. So my dad immediately calls the company we hired the plumber from and asks them to send someone else but not that guy. And he tried to explain what happened to me to the manager. The manager proceeds to tell my dad that it was our fault. The man locked himself in my room with me because I didn't lock him out of my room in the first place. Sorry, didn't know I needed to lock myself away in order not to be creeped out by a supposed professional. Just terrifying to think. Just terrifying to think of what would happen if my dad didn't forget his wallet. To begin, I want to explain where we live. We live out in the foothills on 5 acres of land down a gravel road. We own horses and pigs and all that jazz. No house is close. However, you could cross a creek behind the house and over a small mountain hill to a gated community. However, you will never want to go outside due to the mountain lions lurking around at night. Needless to say, other than our floodlights on the house, there were no lights around, ever. Anyways, one night, my dad was working late, which ironically never happened. My brother, myself, and my mom were home alone in our very large house. I was only about 6 years old, but I remember all of this vividly. For whatever reason, I was sleeping in my parents' room with my mom that night, and my brother was in his room. All of a sudden, my brother comes bursting in the bedroom around 3 a.m., slams and locks my parents' bedroom door, and says, He is hearing someone whispering his name and telling him to come out and play. That sounds like it was coming from the closet or from the window, which are right next to each other. My mom, thinking my brother is dreaming or that his neighbor friend across the creek is messing around with him, especially since our rooms were on the second floor. My mom makes us wait in her room and goes to check things out. When she walks in, she hears some shuffling noises towards the window and hurries back into the bedroom and lock it. She calls the police who show up 20 to 30 minutes later while we sit quietly staring out her window to see if we see anything. Police search the house and property and find nothing but roof shingles in our front yard, which is where my brother's room faces. Side note, our house had a small little awning over the front porch so someone could easily walk on it. In front of our second story window facing the front yard. However, they warned us that there were many hiding places around the house, so they will monitor the house for a bit. Around 6 a.m., my dad gets home and found the police sitting outside. He informs them that he saw a man jogging down our gravel road towards the main road wearing all dark clothing. They thought it was strange since, number one, in our area, you don't ever go jogging early morning. In our area, you don't ever go jogging early morning when mountain lions feed. Yes, this is a real thing where I am from, and attacks and sightings happen often. And second, he was not in any type of workout gear. Turns out they caught the guy, and he was breaking into homes in the gated community and trying to lure kids to his car walking home from the bus stop. Scary man whispering to my brother, let's not meet again. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more.